Good morning, everyone. This is Linda with Linda's Soup Plants for You. Thanks for joining me today. I want to bring you a very short video this morning. What you're looking at right now are just a few of the plants that I received in a plant haul from my friend Suzette from Suzette's Gardens. And if you want to see the details of that and see all of the plants that she sent to me, you can find that in my last video. I will warn you, it is rather long. I believe it's an hour. So for those of you who don't care for long videos, you will have to watch that in segments or skip it if that's not your taste. But several people have asked me if I had these plants in water and planted up. The answer is yes. I have some in water. I have some planted up, and I am, as you can see, they're sitting on chairs because I'm doing some rearranging. I want to put them in the most optimal spot for them to thrive, and I have not had a chance to do that yet. But the reason for my video this morning is not even about that. It is to show you something that really got me excited the other day. And I don't know if you remember, but when I had my begonia corner, which was right here, and it was all begonias. I have since rearranged some things, so when I got my new shelving units from IKEA a couple weeks ago, I rearranged things quite a bit. And in this corner, I used to have all my begonias, and I had a beautiful Rex begonia. It was very big. I could really just put my arms around it and just barely touch my fingers. It was huge. It was gorgeous. I loved that plant. And at one point, I had backed up into the stand it was on, and I knocked it over. She fell on her head, and I was devastated. Well, when I picked her up, she seemed to be fine. Nothing, surprisingly, none of her branches were, or none of her leaf stems were broken. So I thought I got lucky. Well, she continued to decline as time went on, and I was worried I was going to lose her. And after a couple of weeks, sure enough, I started losing her one or two leaves a day. I think it was just too much of a shock. So I just pretty much gave up. I did repot her and was hoping that maybe that would help. And even though I know better, usually when a plant is struggling, unless it's struggling because it's root bound or pot bound, repotting is not always the best idea, because that in itself can cause a little shock to the plant. So, but you know, it was a last-ditch effort. I just didn't know what to do. I was kind of panicked, I guess you would say. And anyways, long story short, I ended up losing every leaf. I repotted the crown that I had left, and I put it in this pot. And the other day, I'm going to try to get a close-up here. The other day I was over here watering my plants and checking on things, and I actually I was on the phone with a friend when it happened, and I almost gave her a heart failure because I let out such a excitement. But look at that, my friends, my plant friends. You have to know how exciting that was for me to find that. Now, this is about, it's more than an inch tall. When I found it, it was about 1/4 of an inch tall. Oh, I was hoping to get a better close-up, but nope, that's not. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Anyway, as you can see, there's 2 pieces there. That taller one is about 1.5 inches now, and the one next to it is about 1/4 inch. And I can't even tell you how much joy that is bringing me. I am so excited because I think the plant is going to come back. And if it does, I'm going to update you on its progress. And when you see what this plant can look like, you'll understand why I was so upset about the possibility of losing it. I do have a video in my computer of that plant. I'm going to attempt to try to splice the part of that video that shows this plant when it was full and beautiful. But I'm not real great at that kind of editing, so I'm not making any promises. But no worries, because seeing this growth here, I know it's going to come back. So just stay tuned. I will update you, and you will be a part of the progress of watching this poor little, and I keep calling it a her, but with a name like Rex, I probably should be saying him to be politically correct, if that matters to anyone. Doesn't normally to me, but okay, so that's my excitement for today. I hope my plant friends out there are just as excited for me. I know it seems like a little thing right now, but it's really a big thing to me. So stay tuned, come on back and check on the progress. And in the meantime, I hope you all have a very, very happy day, happy Monday. I know some of you are off today for Columbus Day, and I hope you can enjoy your day off if that's the case. And otherwise, I will be back. I do have some videos coming up here. I'm going to be doing a moss, well, a rendition of a moss pole, and a few other things. So check back periodically and come visit me again. All right, have a great day. Thank you so much for coming. Bye now.